Welcome back, Class Ds. Misty here. Wow, we have the same number in here as last briefing. Good job not pissing off the guards, guys. Let's see if we can continue this intelligence. Sorry about the noise. Had to turn on the ventilation blowers for, well, you'll find out in a minute. This briefing is about MTFs, Mobile Task Forces. MTF teams are teams with specialized members, highly trained in specific fields depending on the particular area their team focuses on. I'm required to tell you that it's useless to aspire to become an MTF agent, but hey, anything is possible. Just listen for a team that you like and work towards developing skills in that area. Make yourselves stand out. Just not too much. I'm also required to tell you that I am a former MTF agent. No, you are not allowed to ask which team, and no, I'm not telling you anything else about me. Now, most of this info is classified, but Dr. Zyank ticked me off, so thanks to his security pass, we are going to hear about all of them today. Which is why the noise. Remember, kiddies, never irritate a pickpocket. So there are a lot of teams, but I have to go through them quickly before the doc notices his pass is missing. So just pay attention. Team Alpha 1, aka the Red Right Hand. This is the best and the most loyal team, and it is impossible to get onto this team. So forget this one, guys. Alpha 4, the Pony Express. They are undercover agents mostly. Beta 7, the Maz Hatters. They're the cleanup crew, basically. They go in after an anomaly has been found and do any sort of cleanup that needs to be done in the area. Gamma 5, the Red Herrings. While the last team was the cleanup crew, this team is the cover-up crew. Gamma 6, the Deep Feeders. These are your deep sea and oceanic anomaly team. Gamma 13, Asimov's Lawbringers. These guys are trackers. They mostly go after other agencies or companies that may be in opposition to the Foundation. Yes, there are a few. No, we will not be covering them today. Delta 5. These guys are called the Front Runners. They're the acquisitions team. It's very dangerous, this team, because they're the ones who usually make first contact with an anomaly to bring it in, and they are responsible for bringing it into containment. Epsilon 11, the Nine-Tailed Foxes. These guys are responsible for internal security, and seeing as how I haven't been red-lighted yet, they're not doing a very good job right now. Zeta 9 are the Mole Rats. They're underground, enclosed area team members. They go after any anomalies that are underground or in cave systems. Eta 10, the See No Evil. These guys go after visual anomalies, anything that affects your vision or field of vision. Eta 11, the Savage Beasts. These team goes after auditory or musical anomalies. I know, kind of misleading name. Theta 4, the Gardeners. Whereas the last name was misleading, this one is spot on. They go after plants and plant-like anomalies. Theta 90, the Angle Grinders. These are the geometric and mathematical anomaly team. Yes, there are a few of those. We will get into them later. Eta 10, the Damn Feds. This team deals with law enforcement, federal agents, and international law. Kappa 10, Skynet. This is a temporary team. They go after these cyber anomalies, but there's talk about making them a permanent team. Lambda 4, the Bird Watchers. Avian and airborne related anomalies. Lambda 5, the White Rabbits. This team is responsible for any space and time bending anomalies. Mu 3, the Highest Bidders. These go look after the black market and other underground auction rings and keep an eye out for anomalies, and they'll bid on them to acquire them for the Foundation. Move 4, the debuggers. This team goes after electronic anomalies or strange audio transmissions or radio transmissions. Move 13, the Ghostbusters. Pretty much self-explanatory. Move 7, the Hammerdowns. This is the breach team. Again, another super dangerous team. They deal with any kind of major containment breaches. Omnicron Row, the Dream Team. These are also known as the Mentalists. They go after anything that affects your dreams or any hallucinatory anomalies. Pi 1, the City Slickers. They go after urban anomalies that show up in large cities. Row 1, the Professors. These guys mainly just do research. They're not in the field that much. Row 19, the Cytherians. They are actually on Venus right now, seeing if we can establish a facility there. Why? Classified. Sigma 3, the Bibliographers. These guys go after religious anomalies. Yes, there are a few. Tau 5, Samsara. This team is made up of completely cyborg agents. Yes, there are such things as cyborgs. It's not science fiction. You're going to be finding out a lot of things that are in science fiction are actually real under Foundation law. Psi 7, the Home Improvement. These guys go after building anomalies. I know it seems surprising, but there are some things that are anomalies that are buildings, and like apartment complexes, factories, even plain old houses. Oh, wait. What the hell? Hold on. Rosen, why is Omega 7 listed here? Who decided that? Well, you can tell Everett Man that he can kiss my... Because I'm not comfortable with this. You know why, idiot. Fine. Omega 7, Pandora's Box. This team investigated mythical objects. And yes, I said investigated, as in past tense. This team has been disbanded. Epsilon 6, the Village Idiots. These guys go after rural anomalies, anything that is out in the boonies or the middle of nowhere. Epsilon 7, the Forget-Me-Nots. These are also undercover agents, but they specialize in anesthetics. If there's a lot of people who know about an anomaly and we want to cover it up, they're the ones who go and administer amnesia tablets to everyone. Epsilon 9, the Fire Eaters. This team can deal with things in high temperatures. So anything in Saudi Arabia, the desert, anything in the rainforest, anywhere it's super hot, they go there. Eta 5, the Jaeger Bombers. These guys are the powerhouse of the NTF teams. They go after the large-scale aggressive anomalies. So hats off to those guys, because I definitely would not want to be on that team. Row 9, Tech Support. No, seriously, that's basically what they are. They go for computer security, which is a big deal to have around here, considering how much is on the computers here. Any hackers who break into the Foundation database is in for a rude awakening and a very short life. Sigma 66, the 16 tons. You do not want to be on this team. It is the easiest one to get onto out of all of them, but it also means that they are expendable and very questionable loyalty to the Foundation. If there's basically this team should be called the Suicide Squad, really. Epsilon 4, the Sugar Pills. This team investigates and acquires medical epidemics or anomalies. And finally, Stigma, the Forgers. This team replaces anomalies with forgeries. So in case it's a high-profile item, we can replace it with something safe so nobody knows that we have it. And that is all of the MTF teams. I could go through the list of different doctors that we have, but really there's no point to it. You're not going to meet a lot of them. So that pretty much does it for the briefings. Now we get to move on to the fun part, the actual SCPs. But that's going to be a topic for another day. Stay alive one more day, guys. See you in the next briefing.